Watcher. You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Falogir's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Let's see.
Falogir's fireworks.
How about I buy the firework and you throw it? If it hits a fist, blow them up.
Missing a little light in your life? Falogir's fireworks will brighten your day. We've pyrotechnics, projectiles, crackers and sparklers, fire flowers, bottle rockets, and faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Oh, we trade in all sorts. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers. Head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Another friend of Falogir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Can't afford a failure on a critical part. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my
Well.
Done. 8, 10. Good.
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Well, hello. Steady. Any
What to
spillage,
do?
and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you
We
need
need to
one?
change out the barrel.
Not over, then through.
Million? Still Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
soldier.
Steady. Steady.
Can't afford a failure on a
Spinning and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
What now? At your command.
This feels good. Hungry for the slaughter.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Let's spill some blood. Mutilate them.
Fresh orders? Understood.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Need to learn the hard way. Knees high.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Never a dull moment.
Open up. Unleash me. I am your end.
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
Bleeding fast. I must heal.
Better than nothing. Moving ahead.
What now? If you are sure. A trap. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar. I'd love to, thanks. Saddle up.
I have something to ask.
I'm going to ask for directions.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm a fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
they're lost.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Vanity's cheap. Putting a name to these miscreants is hard.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
No law against that. Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Ettvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
If it is for the best.
What were you playing at running away? Stop gonna do chores anymore. So you just disappeared. Do you know how worried I was?
Death comes quietly. None shall see me. On my way. That's curious.
approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. Are you addled in the head? I'm no chattering contraption. I am a person. An artist. Name's Jelliwig. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord? How delightful.
Sweet lies to replace the sour ones. Tomorrow we'll see how powerful words can be.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
Kyone.
So you just... Do you know how worried I am?
Why, yes, Ettvard. Can I call you Ettvard? Well, Ettvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Once the washing is
No,
finished,
never mind.
you can play all you like. The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it. postal lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
These boots have seen everything.
Never run away like that again.
Sorores surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Twice Mizora held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burned. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The Hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mizora tries pulling more tricks. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. Anything more we should discuss?
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the Pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
This city has one too many self-righteous Raven Guards. I would have preferred Will cut his family ties.
The devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
I need a moment for the two of us.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily. Will is a good man. And that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details. Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win. You have the best ideas. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilme, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here. Fantastic news. Just as I was worried I'd have to find a new brood. Oh my. I read all about you in the Gazette. Very impressive.
Say, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Never seen the mouse give such a glowing write-up. Good for you.
Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Ettvard Needle.
Well, well, well. If it ain't the great hero the Gazette's been harping on about. Look at you.
Wow! It's you! From the Gazette! Oh, you look even more heroical in real life.
Oi, oi! If it ain't the stars of today's edition! Afraid I can't give you the Gazette for free, but you can have it for a low, low price. Pleasure doing beeswax with a proper heroical type.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Wow, fireworks for the kids. And then a local hero walks up. Quite a day.
Used to be like this all the time, before the Absolute. From what I hear, thanks to people like you, maybe we'll get back to that.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Yeah! When I'm older, I'm gonna become a wizard and zap all the goblins and ogres.
Cool, seriously cool. My favourite firework colour is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
Invictus.
Beautiful. What colours? Oh, reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Liar's Night.
Great shit, Wizzos! Keep it up! Ignition! I don't care which necromancer you look at. It's taking up
they removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. Wait, of course you can believe it. They cut it because of your bloody puff piece, arsehole.
Adventurers, necromancers. Where's the reporting on real things? How do adventurers help?
Now, I don't believe everything I read, especially from the Gazette. But if you're even half the hero they said you were, bloody good stuff.
Oh, if it isn't the conquering heroes I read about in the Gazette. I'm not buying it, pal. Sling your hook.
Personally, I don't see why we need the Steel Watch. With folks like you cutting about, saw you in the broadsheet. Makes a change from them fawning over Lord Gortash.
That weird something.
Or I'll have to come find you, Lorraine.
Fuck you! Gather round for the show! Sit down if you're
This ain't over, wizard.
Let's move. I'll catch a break.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroican, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring him back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality.
It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerous Sundries is the
You! What are you doing here? This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
A lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for.
Don't be shy. Where to?
Look,
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly. For the first time since you've had your infernal heat, you've met something even hotter than you. The elemental's blank visage stares back. You sense an unfathomable depth behind the shifting crevices of its face. A pleasant heat passes through you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Best be on my way.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.